I was coming back from holiday. Uh, I wasn't really in condition, I mean, physically, to do it because it's very, very hard to do. You have to run, you have to fight, it was crazy.
So, thanks so much for joining me. Today I've got Émilie Dequenne talking about Survive, which is coming to theaters and digital on January 10th, 2025. It is a survival thriller that has a really great cast, some really amazing special effects, and a harrowing story with twists and turns along the way. I am very excited to talk to you, so thanks so much for joining me.
I'm thrilled to join you. And okay, I understood. And thank you so much.
No,
Thank you so much.
I speak very fast. It's my own problem, so I will try to slow down.
Yeah. Yeah, slow down for me, please.
Just a
Just for
little bit.
me.
Just a little bit. So, I'm very curious. How did you get involved in this film? How did this come across your desk? Had you worked with anyone before, or was this just something that you were interested in doing?
Okay, that's a genre I love to do, and I would love to do often because that's the kind of movie I really love to watch as a spectator. It went and it appeared on my desk thanks to a friend, which is an agent. She's not my agent, but she's a friend. And actually, I wasn't supposed to do this movie. That was another actor who was supposed to do this movie. And it arrived very late. I was coming back from holiday. Uh, I wasn't really in condition, I mean, physically, to do it because it's very, very hard to do. You have to run, you have to fight, it was crazy. And I was leaving Paris. I just arrived in Paris at the end of August 2022. And I arrived in Paris at the end of August, and I was leaving for Toulouse to shoot another movie for 1 month. It was a very short shooting,
Mhm.
short money, especially. Uh, and I got this script and I said, okay, I think they chose the wrong actress, and I didn't understand. And actually, finally, I thought, like, but I'm a mother, and I completely see myself in this character. For me, okay, I need to do sport. I need to practice. I need to work out so much, but it's okay. I'm not afraid because actually, I am this mother. I don't care to be the blonde, beautiful, like I don't, I can be normal. I can be, there is no need to be like this or that. I'm, I'm, I am this mother. I'm credible. I can do it. Uh, so when it arrived, I met the director, and he saw me. He said, "Okay, you need a little bit of sport, okay." But I went, I have a house in Corsica. I'm married to a Corsican guy, and Corsica is the best place to eat and drink. And, well, it's terrible for your holiday and for your body, but it's okay. Nothing is irreversible. So, and then I left for Toulouse to do this other shooting. And every night, I mean, it wasn't a day I wasn't working out. I
Oh,
had
wow.
workout on my computer with the coaches. Uh, it was very hard, and it was a pool not far from my apartment, an Olympic one, which was very good. So I was going to swim the day I wasn't training with the coach, uh, and I was like swimming like at least 2 kilometers a day. I wanted really to be in shape, to be ready, and it was okay. When I arrived, the director was really happy, and I really enjoyed doing all the stuff by myself because we really did all the stuff by ourselves, the kids and I,
Oh, that's awesome.
and Andreas too. But we had a lot more to do with the kids. But yeah,
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and the fight, yeah, everything. We did everything. I didn't broke my nose, but I injured my nose.
Ooh,
Yeah,
ouch.
I missed. Comment on dit une cascade?
During a fight scene, she didn't have a stunt double. And do you
Yeah,
want me to
I
explain?
missed a stunt. I missed a stunt.
Do you want me to
Ah.
explain?
Do you want my daughter to explain to you
Oh
or?
no, no, I understand. I understand. So you literally bled for this film, which you put your blood,
In the
sweat, and
movie, the blue
tears.
in the movie, the blood you see, that's mine.
Hey,
You know when
that's
we fight on the boat,
yeah.
and I have blood in my eye, and that's my blood.
Wow. That's
Yeah,
that's insane.
yeah,
And also
yeah.
good for the budget, right? It's free. It's free blood, so there we go.
Of course, it's free blood. I'm not sure that's the most expensive, but
I'm glad that you told me about your fitness routine because when you first started talking, you're like, I just wanted to look in normal shape, and then on screen you looked fantastic. I was like, okay, if that's normal, like I don't like that. That is impressive. But I'm glad that you told me you spent like a month working out, getting in shape, really trying to like transform your body for this movie. Because it seems like it was very
I
well
came
spent.
from a very long. I lost like 22 pounds and a half or
Oh
something.
my gosh, that
22,
is
Yeah,
23 pounds in a month.
23.
22, 23 in a
Yeah,
month.
in a month. Yeah,
that
yeah.
is insane. You should publish that fitness routine. You should make that into a video. People would buy that.
No, no, people should be like they want to be and normal, and women can be as they want to be. I needed to be in shape because I knew that it was going to be hard, that I had to run. And I'm not a very sporty girl. I've never been because I had trouble with my knees when I was younger. And anyway, I think people should be like they want to be.
Definitely.
And that's the best way you look like.
Yeah, for sure. This has a pretty small cast. It's basically your family and one or two other people. Had you worked with any of them before, or did all of you just first meet on set?
We first met not on set, but we met. We had like two readings before going to Morocco because the movie was shooting in Morocco, or completely in Morocco. And after that, when we left Paris to Morocco, something magical happened. Uh, we became like a real family. Uh, to be there, to have the same routine all together. I miss them. Oh, guys, but I still have them on the phone, and it was Luca, which was really young, and I'm still friend with her mother and with his mother. Yeah, thank you. I'm always
okay.
confused with that. I'm still friend with his mother and Liz, which is which become a friend of my daughter. She comes to sleep over at home,
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. It was a real uh, chemistry. It was something that happened. Yeah, we became very, very, very close. We had nothing to pretend.
That's awesome. One thing I was curious about, what is Arben like in real life? Because in the film, he doesn't seem very nice. So I'm curious what he's like.
No, he's really nice. He's a really nice guy. He's a good actor, actually, but he's a really nice guy. We had great time, great beers together, and no, yeah, I'm sure it wasn't very easy for him because he's terrible. But actually, he's very sensitive when we were doing all the fight scenes.
Oh
When
wow.
I'm fighting, I'm like, okay, let's go, let's do it. Proof. I I injured my nose, but when I was like hurting him with the knife, it was like, go easy, go easy, go easy. Because I was like, oh, okay, I will go easy. He had protection, but it was like very, I don't know how you say that,
It was still rough.
precious
I
or
mean, yeah,
something. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But he's a really nice guy. He's a
Yeah.
really, really nice guy,
Okay,
fortunately.
yeah,
And
that's good.
Andreas, it was magical because we started with all the scenes on the sea, All the scene with the family, with the birthday, all the scenes, you know, all before the dramas, and yes, because it was a chemistry. When I don't want to say too much about the movie, but there is a moment where when Andreas is not with us, after that he comes back because we had other scenes to shoot, but uh yeah, the sadness wasn't very, we didn't have to fake anything.
Ah,
All the feelings were, it was so intense. We shot this movie in 6 weeks. We had 30 days to shoot that. And that's not nothing because that was very complicated. But that creates bond. And we really bonded with the actors, but not only with the actors, with all the crew. The crew was insane. We started on the boat and the weather was insane. It was like windy,
oh,
not
wow.
not a bit, like a little bit tempest or something. And I remember it was a lot of crew and stuff on the boat, like um puking, and they were sick. It was very hard for, especially for the men with the cameras, like to fix a point and not to be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we really bonded.
That's
Yeah,
good. That's good.
yeah,
You have to at least have fun when you're making an indie film because it's tough work. The schedule's rough. There's never enough time or
yeah,
money. So yeah.
yeah.
Uh,
But we were happy every morning. We woke up very, very early because we were shooting only on days. We were doing in French we say nuit américaine, but I don't know if there is a word in English to say that, but we pretend that it's night.
ah,
We
nice.
say American night, but I'm not sure you say that in America, but uh actually we shoot night during the day, but we need the day. When the day is over, the light is different, so you have to stop. And we were shooting from half October to the end of November, and days are short, so we had to wake up very, very early to be ready from the first ray of light. And yeah, Frédéric, the director, was a magician.
That's awesome. That is
Yeah.
awesome. I know we have limited time. I'm going to switch to just
Oh
some
yeah.
lightweight questions about the film. I want to see how your personal experiences map to things in the movie. You can feel free to skip any of them, but I will try to keep them very answerable. The first question, when was the last time that you helped out a stranger?
Oh, I don't know. Actually, it happens a lot for the moment. Uh, just just a question, just a hand. I will be sincere. I'm sick. I have cancer
Oh wow.
for
Oh
one
wow.
almost one half and a year. And so I'm in the hospital a lot. And I have unfortunately a lot of occasion to help strangers as they help me. Uh, but so,
You help homeless people buy laundry detergent, for an example, and
je
stuff like
comprends
that.
pas. Est-ce que tu
La
peux-
dernière fois que tu as été un étranger, quand par exemple on aide des gens à s'acheter de la lessive quand ils ont
Oh yeah, yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like
The
that.
last time, yeah, my daughter doing was at the grocery store for
Running for an
me.
errand, and
Yeah, yeah, she was at the grocery stores for me, and it was someone who needed laundry, so she bought laundry for him. But
Yeah.
I mean, in my everyday life, when someone is lost in the hospital, when I see someone, I feel the distress facing cancer, and just talking with the people and talking about, I talk about it freely on my social media, uh, and I'm trying to respond to people who has cancer like me, especially the same cancer I have, which is very rare. I'm trying to help the way I can.
Yeah, no, for sure. That I'm so sorry to hear that, but I'm glad that you
It's
are
okay. I'm gonna be okay.
okay. That's good. And in English or in America, we call that like random acts of kindness, which are always very nice. Nice, unexpected, happy acts of kindness to make your day better. So, next question. This film has a scene with an animal. Are you a dog person or a cat person?
My dog just left with my husband
Okay. So that
for his he's gonna walk, and I have two cats here also. Yeah, and I
so
could have
both.
more, but yeah, both, yeah.
Awesome.
But I love my cats. I love them, but I'm a little bit allergic, so they live in the living room, but I sleep with my dog.
Very nice. And the
I'm
last,
telling
okay, I won't tell anyone. That scene must have been hard to film. And the last question, when was the last time that you had crab?
Oh, I don't remember, but actually, I'm eating it every day.
Oh, wow.
You know, I'm doing is, I don't know if you understand. C'est pas bien l'expression?
She means that as in she has cancer, so
As
she's
I,
having crab
you
every
know,
day.
as
Oh,
cancer I have, I'm like,
oh, gosh.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm
You're,
like
you're,
fighting it, and
you're
I'm eating
devouring,
it
yeah, you're
every day.
fighting it
Like,
off. Yes, exactly.
yeah, I mean,
Eating it as
with
it makes
mayonnaise.
stronger.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, with hunger.
That's clever. I like
Yeah,
that.
that's what I wanted to say. My daughter
Yeah.
was like, "What does she say?" But she has a perfect English.
No, but I was wondering
Like,
you
what does
meant.
she mean?
I
Yeah,
get it now.
oh yeah.
Yeah. No,
But
that's
I
very
mean,
clever. I love
yeah. But the
that.
last time I preferred eating it was in San Francisco.
That's a good
Yeah,
place to
it
have it.
was a long time ago,
Yeah.
but on Fisherman's Wharf. Yeah.
Well, hopefully you continue to eat crab, fight crab every day. I look forward to hearing more about your recovery and what is going on in your life. But while people learn more about this and hear about your career in life, people can check out Survive, which is coming to theaters and digital on January 10th, 2025. This is Émilie Dequenne. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks,
Bye.